What is going on, guys? So we are on the Chieftain Limited in the deep ocean metallic. We got our highway bars, our taller windshield. We got the navigation set for this VIP demo ride. Huge shout out to Indian Redlands for getting me on this. One thing I want to say, that kickstand is super easy to get to. I'm loving it so far. Let's keep it going. So you guys know, getting started on here, clutch in, press once, we're good to go.
All right, well, I feel like we're back on track. I got a little lost. All right, guys, as you can see, I am on the Challenger again, but this is a little different. I'm not just out on a demo truck. I got an invite. Big thanks to Indian of Redlands. Love those guys. Hope I do enough for them. And they were able to get me out on this VIP experience with the Challenger. So pretty much I get like an hour out on the bike. I had to come down to Long Beach at the IMS show, which I will be bringing the kids to in a couple days. You guys probably won't see this until after the show. But if you're following me on Instagram, ding ding, as you should. It's fun over there. You guys you'll see this, you know, me posting images up to date, you know, stuff like that. This is pretty cool though. I've never been over this way, so it was nice. I was trying to find a bathroom. Apparently every bathroom in Long Beach doesn't work. I don't know how that happened, but because the only one I even saw that even had a bathroom said out of order. Yeah, okay, sure it is. Gotcha, guy. Gotcha. You don't want me using your bathroom, but that's got to pee. So I messed up on the directions and I ended up going all over. But it's not a bad thing to get lost on a motorcycle. It's actually pretty fun. And it's pretty cool views, so I'll take it. Before I get started on this, you guys, I just wanted to make a quick announcement that I did start a Patreon. Whether you want to go over there or not is totally cool. I was telling Bombshell, you know, I think I'm going to make one. I have so much extra content that I want to put out there. But I really don't want to flood my subscribers or followers and make them feel, you know, I've had a couple people, not moto vloggers, but other people, that, you know, they would post like 20 videos in one day and then my whole feed would be messed up. So I had to unsubscribe. Then I got to go over there to look at their stuff when I want to see it, which is unfortunate. But if you wanted to pay $1, then I'm guessing that you want to see all my other extra stuff and whatever I might post, and that's it. It's just $1. Later on, I get more sponsors. I very well may do like a $5 one or something to do giveaways and, you know, all that fun stuff. But right now, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it classy. This is a cool bridge. Never went over a bridge like this with the bobber or any bike really. So the Chieftain Limited, you guys, is just the one up from the Dark Horse that I rode. And this one's got like the touring stuff. It's got highway bars, so you can kind of see there. Kick my feet out a little bit, because a bike like this has cruise control. It's comfy, unlike the bobber.
Which very well is comfy. I like having this windshield. I can actually open up and still know I can talk to you guys, because it's blocking all that extra wind. Ooh. I gotta admit, those grays are scaring the shit out of me.
I only have the bike in standard right now. There has not been a need for sport. Sport is just for fun, and nothing against that either. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Caffrey. Alright, I gotta go this way. Oh man! So, and I'm not trying to flood you guys with Challenger content either. I happen to be an Indian guy, and this is the hit thing right now. So
It does have good Brembo brakes. I'm sorry, Adam. Brembo brakes. And they stop pretty damn good. But I'm not trying to flood you guys with this content. It's just, I legit think this is going to be my next bike. I'm about 99.1% sure. And I know people are like, well, what could make you not want it? I've always wanted the Chieftain. I love that new 116 Dark Horse. Unfortunately, they don't have the color I like anymore. So if I got it, I had to get like a 2019, and they have some amazing deals on the 2019s that I've seen out there. Not necessarily the white one, but other ones. And we're talking like $9,000 difference.
So that's a huge difference. But I love this bike, and I really am glad I got to take it out and really give it a go, because that's what I was going to plan to do with the Chieftain too, is take it out for a rental and see how I liked having it for the day. But I don't think I'm going to have to take out the Chieftain anymore. Have to. Still love that bike though. Very comfortable, very easy to maneuver, but this one's just beating it, just enough. This bike maneuvers like nothing, man. I'm really digging the clutch, that clutch assist new from Indian. Plenty of power in that rainbow torque, man. Oh, it's ready to go in every gear. I have not found an issue passing. I have not found an issue going. And in California, you need to be ready to go at all times. You never know what they're going to give you. Now, lean angle on this bike is 31, same as the Chieftain, but it digs in a lot different with that fixed fairing versus the Batwing. I gotta say, like, this windshield is great. Like, if you're going on a long trip, I'd probably just throw one of these on. But I think for the day-to-day, I like having it go lower. And this one doesn't go very low. It goes like the stock height, the tall height, as the regular windscreen. But back to what I was talking about, guys. I really want to make the push to get a bagger, and I'm making a lot of differences in my life right now to accommodate for that. I have a lot more stuff I want to do, and I don't want to get rid of the bobber whatsoever. Like, I just want to add to the stable. I love the bobber. The bobber ain't going nowhere. I feel like I have to say that a lot. I think somebody wanted to buy it the other day, and I was like, oh, no. Sorry, it stays. Oh, this weather. It's got my helmet going fog, not fog, fog, not fog, fog, not fog. On the way down here this morning, whew, I made sure to ride the bobber. That way I could park next to the trailer and not have to park on the other end of the parking lot. It was cold at first, and I thought it was going to be too cold for me to get out here, but I made it happen. I made it happen, Captain. All right. But adding to the stable, I think, is a really good thing. Now, granted, this is categorized as a performance bagger, but it has plenty of power. I might add, of course, exhaust. Ooh, look at that, guys. I hope that shows up on the GoPro. But some sights can just take your breath away, make you forget what you're talking about. Oh, add pipes. I love sound. Add an intake. More for fuel efficiency. I got way better
gas mileage with the bobber when I did the intake and tune. I got way more performance too, but that's not necessarily what I did it for. Oh, I gotta turn around. It's a bike lane. That's what the power's for. When you gotta make a quick U-turn. Oh, I could have pulled over right there. Oh, they have another pull out. I want to get shots of this. But when it comes to picking a bagger, it has not like necessarily been easy. You know, I went and rode the CVO Street Glide, which I cannot afford, so I would definitely have to go with like a special or a Road Glide special. You know, riding all those. I rode the CVO on that one too. For me, the Street Glide won that big time, but that's a part of another video. And the Chieftain, and then now, you know, this. It's just, I'm really digging this. I'm really digging the way it like moves and how balanced it is, and it feels like nothing. For 830 pounds, I'm all about it. You know, the stereo sounds good. The mapping works pretty good. It could be a little bit better. I do agree it could have Apple Play. I would totally dig that, but you know, I don't know why they don't have it. So maybe there's reasons that I don't know. I don't get paid enough to know. Oh man, old Mustang. I'm selling my old Mustang, and it's part of getting into a bagger. So definitely something different. Are we heading back now? Because probably be a good idea. I think we are. I think it was totally cool of them to get us out on this though, and let us just like go around, do our thing. Oh, you can see right there that height is higher than the stock one when the stock one's all the way up. So for me, that's not ideal. I like how low the stock one goes, so I would just do one of those little curved windshields. There's a lot of people that they don't like power windshields, and I don't know why, because being able to like come in town, lower that bitch, you know, just bop, yeah, get that air, get grooving, yeah, you know, get out on the road, not want to have that all up in your face, and then you just double tap, and boom. Now it's also got this little like cutout that helps the vortex system. And it's got air flows down here too if you want a little bit more air, if it's a little too hot. I probably could have closed them today, but it's 67 down here in Long Beach, and it's feeling pretty nice and cozy. Not as cold as back home. I definitely want a dark horse. This chrome shining back at me is not a thing. You want me to turn left somewhere? Where the fuck is this thing going, man? I have not had it in sport mode once, you guys. Now, granted, I haven't had enough room to let those ponies go, but the last demo ride I took out, the Dark Horse, I had it in sport mode most of the time, just kicking ass on it. The standard is just good. I would love to have the rain mode if it was raining. I don't have a whole lot of experience with rain. Shit, I mean, like I told you guys before, I've only been riding like a year and a half, and I mean, granted, I've ridden like 40 bikes, but it all comes, it all goes. Just different experiences. Oh, different boats. Oh man, damn it! I gotta pay attention because I'm a dumbass. I'd like to say I was taking it home. Whoa. Dig in. Big girl don't want to eat. Please don't go. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, buddy. This is cool. This looks good. Oh, man. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying to flood your guys' stuff, but I'm probably going to be a lot more content on this Challenger on my channel. Hopefully soon. Like I said, guys, bobber ain't going nowhere. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. Final thoughts, just riding this thing around. I haven't had no issues. It's not like I'm riding this big old bike and I'm trying to go through. My dad had a 20. I had to look back at the year. An Ultra Glide Classic with the 107 Milwaukee 8. Bike felt great while you're riding it, but man, coming to stops and everything else, I think it was a 2017, because I was talking to somebody and they said the clutch was different from 2017 to 2018, something on those hydraulic clutches, and 2018 Street Glides and Road Glides felt way better than his Ultra Glide Classic. That clutch just sucked the life right out of you when you're going through stuff like what I've gone through right now. Shit. Oh. Oh man, I am a fan of this 108. So, hopefully this just gave you like a little run through. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but all right, you guys. So stay safe, stay classy, and just enjoy those two wheels, brothers and sisters. All right, later.